In the year 490 BCE, an empire reached for conquest and met defiance. This is the story of Athens before Marathon. A city not just fighting for survival, but for a new idea that free citizens could shape their own destiny and stop the tide of tyranny. In the late 6th century BCE, Greek city-states dotted the Aegean coast of Asia Minor. Though Greek in culture and language, they were ruled by Persia through local tyrants loyal to the great king. But Greek pride ran deep. In 499 BCE, a revolt erupted in Ionia. At the heart of it, discontent with Persian rule, taxes, and imposed leaders. The spark became a blaze. Athens and Eretria, independent cities across the sea, sent warships to help. Their aid was small but symbolic. Together they marched inland and set fire to Sardis, a major Persian provincial capital. To Darius, this was more than a raid. It was an insult, a challenge, one he would not forget. Darius I ordered an investigation. Who were these Athenians? What did they want? According to Herodotus, Darius even instructed a servant to whisper daily in his ear, "Master, remember the Athenians." Darius ruled over 50 million people. His army was vast, with infantry, cavalry, and archers from every corner of his domain. Conquest was routine. Greece would be no different. At least, that's what he thought. In 492 BCE, Darius launched his first expedition into Greece under General Mardonius. The plan? Secure Thrace and Macedon, then push south. But storms destroyed part of the fleet near Mount Athos. The campaign stalled. 2 years later, Darius tried again. This time, the fleet sailed directly across the Aegean. First stop, Eretria. After a brief siege, the city fell. Its citizens were enslaved, its temples burned. Now, only one city stood in the way: Athens. Athens was a new democracy, barely a decade old. Power rested in the hands of its citizens. Now, those citizens had to decide: run, submit, or fight. Miltiades, a general with first-hand experience fighting the Persians in Asia, argued to take the fight to the enemy. He warned, Persia's goal wasn't tribute, it was subjugation. The assembly agreed. 10,000 Athenians marched to Marathon, joined by a small force from Plataea, their loyal allies. With the Persian army already landed at Marathon, Athens sent a runner, Pheidippides, to Sparta, nearly 150 miles away, begging for help. He ran non-stop, day and night. But Sparta refused. It was the festival of Carneia. Religious law forbade them from marching until the full moon. Athens would have to stand alone. For days, the two armies watched each other. The Persians outnumbered the Greeks 2-1. But the Athenians had the high ground and the discipline of the phalanx formation. Each day, the 10 Athenian generals took a vote on whether to attack. Deadlocked. Until finally, the vote shifted. Miltiades was given full command. At dawn, the Greeks did the unthinkable. They attacked. Running nearly a mile under a hail of arrows, they crashed into the Persian line. The Persian center held briefly, but their flanks collapsed. The Greeks encircled them, turning the beach into a killing field. The survivors fled to their ships. In a few chaotic hours, the battle was over. But it wasn't over. The Persian fleet sailed south, hoping to take Athens before its army returned. Miltiades saw the threat and ordered a forced march back to the city. The Athenians arrived just in time. Seeing the city defended, the Persians turned back. 192 Athenians died at Marathon. Their names were carved into stone, not by rank, but equally. A city of equals defended by its people. Marathon gave Athens confidence. It became the foundation of its golden age. Philosophy, drama, architecture, democracy itself, all would grow from this victory. The Persians weren't finished. Darius died before he could return, but his son, Xerxes, would try again 10 years later. That battle, at Thermopylae, Salamis, and Plataea, would decide the future of Greece. The legend of Pheidippides lived on. His run from the battlefield to Athens, crying "Nike" before dying, inspired the modern marathon. But the real endurance was the spirit of a people. Marathon wasn't just a victory, it was a turning point. It showed that empire could be challenged, and that a small city-state of free citizens could write history, not with wealth, but with courage. The Battle of Marathon wasn't just a clash of armies, it was a declaration that freedom, when defended with courage and unity, can stop even the mightiest empire. If you found this story as powerful as we did, hit that like button and subscribe to History of World, where we bring the past to life one turning point at a time. Don't forget to tap the bell so you never miss a moment that shaped our world. Got a battle, empire, or unsung hero you want us to cover? Drop your ideas in the comments below. We read every one. Thanks for watching, and remember, history isn't just about what happened, it's about what it meant.